Can someone tell me why guys just aren't trying anymore? They can't even take us out for like a simple date. I keep seeing on the internet how everyone keeps getting treated, and I'm just like, we can't even get the bare minimum. And it's really sad that it's like a universal kind of experience. Like, it's so easy to please us. I would enjoy just someone visiting me at work and bringing me my favorite coffee. How hard is that? Anyways, men, y'all have to step it up.
A few moments later.
People always get on here and start talking about the bare minimum, but when a man gets on here and says, hey, you know, I just want a woman to hit me up first sometimes, just so she shows me like, yeah, I'm interested too. I want you just like you want me. The responses they're getting is, why you acting sassy? Shut up. Like, why are you talking? Why do you want a woman to do anything? Calling a man, texting a man every now and then first is the bare fucking minimum. They're not asking you to court them, spend money, take them out on dates and shit. They said, could you just hit me up first? Some of y'all act like you don't understand that men have emotional needs that also need to be met just like women. They want to be wanted and desired just like us. A lot of y'all claim you want soft lives and you want princess treatment, but look how you treat the men who is actually courting you. A lot of y'all aren't soft. You're not nurturing. You act like thugs.
Meanwhile,
I think this man just left the date. He like gets up and leaves. This has never happened to me.
Anybody got time for that?
It's wild to think a 22-year-old in her kitchen, armed with little more than pots and pans, managed to unravel the Ponzi scheme of the bitter sisterhood.
All right, so people are now saying that Kaya's 23, not 17, and that if you go to her YouTube, you'll find out her real age, and whoever said that she was 17, that was a fake page, blah, blah, blah. Fine, I should have did more digging. That's on me. But either way, what I said still stands.
Jealousy. Intense, burning jealousy.
Okay, so this is the problem with cooking with Kaya. Don't nobody care that y'all men want a woman with a nice natural body and a pretty face. You know that's normal.
For years, these women stormed social media, swearing up and down that they'd never compete for a man. Yet here they are, dropping thousands on designer bags and makeup palettes, or risking life and limb in sketchy overseas clinics for BBLs, all in pursuit of the very male gaze they claim to shun. It's clear, my brothers, that you truly don't understand the power you wield. However, irony is over here sipping tea and taking notes. For example.
You know what? Insecure women are very competitive with other women. I am not competitive because in my eyes, there is no competition. I believe that every woman should feel that way about herself. And then that way we won't have the tits for tats and the, oh, she's wearing this and the, oh, why is she wearing that? We wouldn't have that if women were confident and secure and knowledgeable.
I want a man to know I will never compete with other women just to get him. It's not gonna happen. Still.
One thing about me is I will never, ever, ever be in competition with another girl over a man. You can have him, take him. It's like a switch that switches. And I see a person that I like or I enjoy spending time with, that I'm in a relationship with, etc., etc., giving attention or prioritizing another woman over me. Something in my head just switches off. I am turned off completely. I no longer have feelings. It's just something innately that happens in me. I completely take myself out of the equation and I leave. I remove my presence completely. I'm not even sure what that feeling is, but if I had to pinpoint it, it feels as if another woman can take what is mine. Or another woman can, if she so chooses, take my man. And I just feel like if you ever give another woman that feeling, I am completely turned off. I feel like you're tainted in a way. You're no longer this guy that I admire anymore. I just look at you as if you are so common.
1, 2, Kaya's coming for you. Wake up and make your man some breakfast before I do. welcome to another video. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya.
A few moments later.
Women are in competition with each other all the time. That's why I have a problem with Cooking with Kaya, because she threatens the place that you hold in whatever man's life. Because at the end of the day, y'all ain't about no 4B movement. Y'all ain't about decentering men. It will always be the patriarchy at the center of everything.
I don't need no man.
I don't need no man.
I don't know. I just think it's ignorant and out of touch to be like, oh, like, I can't believe y'all ain't girls in this Cooking with Kai situation. Goes to show that, obviously, as women, we don't want to see any woman be harmed by a man. Okay? You're going to get my hands on you before you get a man's hands on you. Okay? Amen to that, girl. And that's safety. But I think it's out of touch to act like women haven't been in competition with each other for decades, if not centuries. Like, no woman ever wants to say it because I think they think it gives us like a bad connotation and makes them look bad. But I'm a real ass bitch. Women are in competition with each other. Obviously, you have the bitches that are very hateful and like mean about it. And then you have the bitches that just silently like very much look up to other women. But there is I almost want to be you because you are better than me, because you are a better woman than me, because I aspire to be a better woman than I am right now. But who's to say the woman I am right now isn't the better woman? That was me mic dropping. But that's the thing, is that we've been put in competition with each other our whole lives because beauty is the only thing we've had to focus on for so many fucking years. So yeah, what are we gonna do? We're gonna try to primp and pamper and make ourselves more beautiful than the next woman so we can get the benefits that the most beautiful woman gets. Because we all know the most beautiful woman gets treated the best. And that's just, and that has carried on into our culture. Like, we can sit up here and act like we're girls all day and we don't hate on women and all women are beautiful and all women are this and blah, 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 blah. And that's a fucking bold-faced lie. It's a bold-faced fucking lie, and women are in competition with each other all the time. And that's why I have a problem with Cooking with Kaya. Because she threatens the place that you hold in whatever man's life. Because at the end of the day, y'all ain't about no 4B movement. Y'all ain't about decentering men. It will always be the patriarchy at the center of everything. It will be the reason. And it will be the downfall. And it will be the danger. And that's all I have to say about that.
This young woman single-handedly exposed just how shaky the foundation of the bitter sisterhood really is. A cult built on lavish lies and tangled in a web of feelings. No man needed to say a word for the truth to ring out loud and clear. Men are the prize. Women have competed, are competing, and will compete. For you, the alpha, the omega, the authority. Go, those who refuse to compete, well, they are left to stew in their lonely fates. Their only ambition being to torch the system that cast them out and stripped away their last shred of value. The late great St. Kevin Samuel Titus, patron saint of mic drops and uncomfortable truths, saw this circus for what it was, and he called it out time and time again. For instance,
Flashback.
Listen and listen well. Marriage is not a guarantee. It is blood sport. It is competition. Every woman is not going to win, and you are going to have to compete. All spirit in love and war. So what do black women who want to have a husband, especially if they want a black man, what are they going to have to do? They're going to have to do what? Figure it out. If you're trying to sell something to a market and they already have it in their mind that your product is bad, it's not going to give me what I want, it's not going to give me the outcome, and either you sell your product or you go bankrupt and don't eat, what do you have to do?
You have to find out what you need to do to sell your product.
Ding, ding. Have you ever had to go after something that wasn't given to you? This is entitlement. You're not entitled to a black man. We don't belong to you.
Damn. But wait a minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button. Blasphemy. And although you will never be worthy of a monarch such as myself, Lord Destro would suggest that you poor fools at least give oligarchy a try. So me, Lord Destro has spoken.